What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I wanted to talk about some of the upcoming content in Destiny 2 and what we currently know about it. This is going to include the Curse of Osiris DLC, which is a confirmed expansion which is expected to arrive later in 2017. I'm going to break down some of the upcoming content there and some hints to it that we have in game right now, but also I wanted to talk about the roadmap for Destiny 2, all of the things that we know about content coming soon, including some secrets and hidden things in the game. So the core piece of upcoming content that we currently know about is Expansion 1 for Destiny 2, which is the Curse of Osiris. This was originally leaked, but has since been listed in the Microsoft Store and also was confirmed by Eric Osborne on Twitter, and the description reads, Curse of Osiris continues your Guardian's journey with all new story missions and adventures set in a new destination called Mercury. You journey through time and space to learn the secrets of Osiris, avert a dark future, and rebuild the ties between the legendary warlock and his greatest student, Ikora Rey. So it's definitely going to be very interesting in terms of story. Its key features will include exploring Mercury and its mysterious infinite forest. There will be new story missions and adventures, new themed weapons, armor and gear to earn, as well as new cooperative activities and new competitive multiplayer arenas, as well as more. As always with expansions, we expect there to be new story content and new gear and all of that kind of stuff. Rumors do suggest that there won't be a raid in the expansion, but there will be a new area called the Infinite Forest, which is pretty interesting. There are several different hints currently in game to possible future content, including a scannable on Nessus where the ghost talks about endless trees or forest, and of course this is inside of the Vex architecture on Nessus, so it could link to Osiris and his interest in the Vex. There hasn't been any official confirmation of dates for the expansion, but the early leak suggested that it will drop in December of 2017, which will be a similar kind of structure to what we saw in Destiny 1 with Dark Below also dropping in the winter. So it seems more than likely that the reveal for this expansion would take place, October or November especially. If it is going to be this year, then it's definitely going to be revealed before December. But if we look at the current roadmap that we know of in Destiny 2 right now, by the time this video has gone live, we will have had the Prestige raid drop as well as the first Iron Banner. It's possible that we'll see a quieter couple of weeks then because we have the PC launching on the 24th of October, and this has definitely been tricky for Bungie because they want to keep, live events and things happening in the game, but they also have to be sensitive to how much content comes out before the PC version. They have previously said that they want to get those aligned as quickly as possible, but beyond the PC launch in October, it looks like we will be getting raid challenges for the Leviathan raid. There are a number of emblems that you can see in the database right now that suggest different challenge modes for each of the encounters. Normally Bungie roll these out one per week over a period of time. In the final week of October and early November, we're possibly going to be looking at the faction rally returning, but almost certainly Iron Banner at some point early in November. Before we go too far though, there is the possibility of the Festival of the Lost later in October. Bungie have ran this for a couple of years now. Whether they'll be able to bring a Festival of the Lost type live event late in October during this launch period is not entirely clear because there are other events that are likely to happen, possibility of returning faction rallies and Iron Banner, so there is quite a lot of content to actually cram in there. However, there are a whole bunch of classified items in the database. There's actually over 300 of them, and the only other time in my memory where we saw so many items was during the Dawning event, I believe it was, and those were kind of cryptic letter fragments and a whole bunch of other secret items. So it is possible that what we're seeing in the database will be for a live event, especially like the Festival of the Lost or something in the winter. On top of this, we may see a completely kind of unexpected event. We did have the Queen's Wrath in Destiny 1 pretty early on. It's also possible that Bungie are saving any time-gated quests or kind of secret exotics and things like that for when the PC launch has actually happened. It's worth noting that there are a couple of kind of big secret areas that have been found in the game, one on Io. So in a lost sector in the Rupture, you can kind of come to this central room, jump up and then go through this big opening and kind of glitch your way down into a closed room below. There is this kind of dead Vex inside of here, which is pretty interesting, and the only way to access this right now is through a glitch, so this could be kind of a mission room or something for a quest. It's possible that it's for DLC. Also, another YouTuber called Cloud Gaming actually posted a video with another secret area in the European Dead Zone around Mavic Square. This can actually be accessed inside of the PlayStation exclusive Strike as well, but it's an area that's not on the map and it doesn't have a name or anything like that. It is a pretty sizable area, so there is definitely some space in the game that may unlock for new missions and things like that. Of course, like I said, it could be saved for DLC. I will leave a link in the description below to where you can check out Cloud's video of this secret area, as well as a video with the secret area on Io. But essentially that sums up everything we currently know about upcoming content in the game, stuff that looks like it's being locked away for the future, information about the DLC's upcoming events, the PC launch, as well as all of those classified items in the database. It definitely looks like there is a lot of content to come in Destiny 2, and for a lot of people who've burned through the content, I totally understand that it feels like perhaps there's not a lot to do right now. But you've got to remember, we're still inside of the launch period. Bungie have an absolute mountain of work ahead of them going over the next few weeks and months, but as we've seen in this video, there is a whole ton of stuff waiting for us to find in the future. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. If there are any things you know about future content coming in Destiny 2 or any things you want to speculate about in the comment section, then definitely drop a comment below. If you have enjoyed this video though, a like is very much appreciated, and if you want a chance to win a Confluence of Light emblem code, me and my friend Hollowtide are doing a giveaway. I will leave the giveaway in the description below, as well as Hollowtide's channel. Definitely go and check him out. If you're new to this channel and you want to see a lot more Destiny 2 content going forward, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. But for now, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.